There are calls tonight to scrap Cincinnati's parking lease and start over. Plus, review the city manager's job performance.
All of this stems from disclosure by WCPO digital reporter Kevin Osborne of a study critical of the parking deal. 9 on Your Side reporter Tom McKee is live with the controversy and the political fallout. Tom.
Well, Clyde Walker Parking Consultants was hired by the city to review that parking deal. They produced this June 20th report, which was especially critical of operating expenses and also of management fees. But on June 21st, the very next day, the city and the Port Authority went ahead and signed the deal anyhow. Now some tonight are crying foul because it was never shown to council members. Price Hill businessman Pete Whitty was one of the first to sue the city to stop the parking deal. Now the Walker memo has given him more ammunition to try and fight it again.
This is a smoking gun.
Conclusions about operating expenses and management fees are bad enough, but Whitty says the lack of communication is unforgivable.
City manager has been caught holding a document that was critical for council members to make an informed decision on this.
Vice Mayor Roxanne Qualls, a mayoral candidate, says it would have been nice to see the memo, but the port's response is that it's not an accurate portrayal of the city's position.
I'm not going to make excuses for the administration, but once you understand that the Walker memo is dated and is based upon faulty information, they weren't going to send something to council that they felt was inaccurate.
Now there's talk of a special council meeting to review the issue again and to look at how the city manager handled the matter.
You can, quibble over whether or not how good or how not good a deal is this, but I think the bigger thing for me right now is this issue of public trust.
This was done in secrecy, and I think that is a big problem because we're talking about taxpayer dollars.
Charlie Winburn's comments came during a news conference where mayoral candidate John Cranley and other council hopefuls said they want an end to the parking deal now.
We believe that the Port Authority should take this opportunity and this new information to stand up for the people of Cincinnati, because the leadership of the city is not standing up for the people of Cincinnati.
Now, the Port Authority was given 75 days to do its due diligence to see if the terms were okay. That clock began ticking June 21st. 25 days have passed, 50 remain. So, as Vice Mayor Roxanne Qualls says, let's wait till September, to see exactly what it says before we do any of the things that everybody that's critical of it are talking about very much today. Tom McKee, 9 on Your Side, live at City Hall.
Thank you, Tom. This memo was brought to light by 9 on Your Side digital reporter Kevin Osborne. WCPO.com broke the story yesterday, and you can read the June 20th memo right now on WCPO.com. It concludes the operating expenses and management fees in the 30-year parking lease are excessive.